much. Look at here. Yes, thank y'all so much for tuning in to the Goddess Spotlight series because where goddesses gather, magic happens. This is where we celebrate, honor, and uplift the divine beauty and power and the worthiness of every woman. I am your host, the Body Positive Goddess. I am your self love coach and your spiritual reflection guide. I assist women in facing their shadows and staying on business while they transform and heal. Today, we are honoring a woman, a beautiful woman who embodies resilience, growth, and real life strength. Okay. She is a mother, a grandmother, a model, a woman who continues to rise no matter what, whatever she faces. And a woman who shows up for herself, even when it's hard, even when it's tiring, even when the road feels lonely, right? Today, in the Goddess Spotlight, we celebrate Miss Teresa Woods. Let me get my sister on up here. Hello, beautiful.
Hi, how are you?
I am great. Thank you so much for asking. Are you excited, my love?
I am.
And period. This is your year, ma'am, 2026. Because we
I'm
are
gonna make it
talking.
my year.
Yes, you're gonna make it your year. Exactly. That whole part. That's all right, my love. Are you ready to get started?
I am.
I know that's right. Okay, so Miss Teresa, what has your body taught you about your strength, your survival, and your worth, especially after everything you've been through?
Well, you've only got one body.
And
You got
period.
one life.
Yes.
The body is built for a lot of beatings, mentally, physically, medically, but be kind to it
Mm,
because the older you get, the more pain you feel from the trauma, regardless of what kind of trauma it is. You're going to
yeah.
feel it. You're going to see it.
Yeah.
So, literally, taking care of yourself in all forms of fashion. Put you first. It's time to
Absolutely.
be selfish.
It's time to be selfish. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you on that. Um, in a world that tries to tell women that beauty or what beauty should look like, how have you learned to define beauty for yourself?
Definitely not taking nobody else's opinion that's gonna
Okay.
walk down my road, down my path.
I know that's right.
To me, society's standard of beauty is double standards.
Mhm.
Um, I mean, who is responsible for the beauty standards of society? Is it men? Is it women? Is it both?
Mm.
I've came from a long line of women, but I was never taught beauty. I was always taught to put myself last, take care of
Mm.
everybody. Um, and I was always chastised and put down and beat down because I wanted to be different. Um,
Mhm.
I never realized and seen the beauty in myself when I was younger. But as I got older and started having kids of my own and dealing with life, all sorts of, romances and marriages and, romantic relationships, it teaches you something with every one of
Yeah,
them.
absolutely.
And I have learned along the way, don't listen to a man. No, no shade at men, good men, but shade to the men who need to learn something.
Yes.
Why ask your woman or a woman you're interested in to check all the boxes as far as being beautiful to his standards, working, taking care of him and the kids, and still find time to take care of yourself, but yet you sort of lose yourself while dealing with him, taking care of him, and doing what he asks. But he'll go And he'll violate your heart in the relationship by giving entertainment to someone who is of less of value, less than what he has expectations as being his beautiful wife, woman, friend.
Right.
Um, I'll be damn, part of my French, I'll be damn if I take any feedback from another man. I don't need
Understood.
validation.
Yeah.
And society, um, they can go jump in a lake when it comes to the beauty standards.
Say it, sis. So, what is one painful experience in your life that you now see as a turning point in becoming the woman that you are today?
Watching who I let into my life,
Let's talk about it, sis. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
letting people that are broken into your life that has nothing to lose, they're going to bring you down as low as they are.
Yeah,
And if
I
they
agree.
see that one weakest link in you or that doubt in yourself, they're going to use it against you. They're going to manipulate you.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to ride it like a free ride. And
Yeah,
you tell a man or a woman, friendship, whatever the case may be, about how you're down on yourself, that's what they're going to play on.
yeah, that's true. Uh-huh.
And honestly, I've been guilty
Oh,
of
me,
it my
yeah,
whole
me
life.
too. Me too. Me too,
And I
sis.
used to be like, okay, the person that I'm in love with or my family, that's who I cherish. So their opinions matter to me. Not now. And I can say that with my whole chest. I can say it to my children and to my granddaughters when they become of a certain age. I don't care what you feel. It's on how I feel. I've taught
Yeah,
you to love you. You've got to respect on what mom and grandma is feeling and doing. And I say that to society or to any other person that's coming in my life. You accept me as I am, or you don't. That's your problem, not mine.
yeah. And just to kind of piggyback on what you were talking about earlier, you said how you can don't necessarily tell all your business to someone because they can use that against you. I have been that one thinking I was um, bonding with the person that I was with. Thinking I'm like, okay, I'm bonding with this man. I am, telling him the most intimate parts or sharing myself with this person. And as soon as we get into an argument or disagreement, they will throw it up. They would
Yes.
definitely throw it up in the face.
Or twist it.
Or twist it and then judge you by what you told them. Then that happening doesn't necessarily mean that's you and that's your character, but it was just maybe you just effed up at that time. It was just something you decided to do at that moment for whatever reason, which is your business. It happened, but I've learned not to share some things about me. Some things you just keep secret. Some things
Yes,
is just for you, and you can take those as, lesson learned and grow from them and keep it stepping.
exactly.
Yes,
Don't give
absolutely.
the perpetrator any more ammunition.
Exactly, because they will damn sure use it against you. They will use it. They will use it.
Yeah, the empath is now that's in me is now a dark empath. So I sort of like I could play that game too.
Yeah, like you
I
could
am soft and I'm loving.
with the other side of you.
Please don't twist. Don't flip that switch.
Yeah, the other side of you. I understand. I understand that. So, sis, as a mother and grandmother, what do you hope to, um, hope the women in your family learn about loving their bodies and honoring themselves?
Well, there's a difference between my family and then my daughters and granddaughters.
Oh, let's talk about it,
I
sis.
could give two shits about the female family because of the dysfunction and the abandonment and the
Mm,
dysfunction.
yeah,
But with my daughters and granddaughters, because I'm trying to break the family's cycle of
the
dysfunction,
generational occur.
the
Yeah, yeah.
generational curse. And
Mm-hmm.
it's hard because I'm still healing at 43 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I can talk and talk and talk until I'm blue in the face, but the family doesn't listen. They don't care. My children and grandchildren, God gave me girls for a reason.
Yeah,
I have six
yeah.
of them.
Ooh,
And
girl.
I thought at first God wanted to punish me.
You crazy. You know, you're not the first person I heard say that. I've
But I was
heard yeah,
wrong.
it before. Yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
was wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Girls are really hard to raise, especially if you are on a good path of trying to raise them to the best of your ability. That way you could push out a good product to society.
Wow. Yeah.
And it is hard. I I messed up along the way, but with my girls, I want them to see beauty is not just skin deep, it's from within. And they don't need my validation. They don't need each other's validation. They don't need a man's validation or anybody else. They need their own.
Mhm.
And to not hate on another female that's trying to improve herself,
That's
regardless of how
right.
she does it.
I want to ask you, sis, what have your daughters taught you just about yourself and motherhood? What have your daughters taught you?
My girls have taught me that I wasn't perfect, even though I tried
Mhm.
to be. My girls have taught me that there is things that I don't remember and I don't know why about raising them or about myself. And my girls, they have been with me when I was 400 pounds, all the way down to 198. And now I'm back up to 300. They've been there, they've seen it all. And of course, they have mixed emotions, mixed views. My girl's my oldest one. She'll tell me, Mom, you look better now.
Mm,
She'll tell me. My youngest daughter, she really don't care as long as I'm happy.
right.
And then my middle one, she is shocked, that I'm able to step onto that modeling platform. She's shocked because
Mm,
the way she and my other daughter saw me, I was counting calories. I was always saying that I was fat, even though I told all of my girls that they were beautiful every day and meant it. They saw me beating up myself.
right, right.
And I didn't realize it because I had went through hell. I've tried to change their eating habits. My ex-husband changed his eating habits. I changed the whole family dynamic of health while still trying to beat myself down because I was comparing myself to other women, to everybody else's progress, and everybody's progress is different.
Mhm.
And now that I see on how people, men and women, can be,
Yeah.
a lot of people let their brokenness and their bitterness cloud their judgment. Um, they could be hypocrites, or they could be too scared to come out and take accountability
Mhm.
and say, I messed up, or I should do better, or I'm going to do better. You know,
Yeah.
with my girls, I just want them to realize they have their own type of beauty, they have their own individuality. And I definitely don't want my granddaughters repeating my daughter's cycles, because
Yeah.
my children have self-esteem issues like most
Mhm.
of us do. And it wasn't because I was degrading them, it was because they came from a line of dysfunction. They came from a mom who didn't love herself, who wasn't taught any better, a mom who was just trying to survive, a mom who was looking for validation and love, unconditional love in men that never got it.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not seeing that. And all three of my girls are different. My oldest one, she's got two babies, married. Her husband is deported over into Honduras, so she's raising her children on her own,
That's the one that
trying
just
to
had the
work.
baby, right?
Yes,
The
yes.
oh, yes, beautiful babies.
Thank you. And
Yes,
then
you're welcome.
my middle one, she's having marital issues
Right.
and literally like she's stuck in her own reality and don't want to. She's afraid of change. She's afraid of the good because all she's used to is negativity. And my youngest one, she's totally different than me and my two oldest daughters. She's totally different. She knows she's beautiful, but she's humble
Mm,
and she holds herself to a high standard, not because I did it, but because she knows what is to take effect if she doesn't. And
mm,
she's going to be successful in what she does. But I know
yeah.
that she's not going to. I hope and pray that she does not turn out with how I turned out or
Mm,
the outcome of her two older sisters because we went through hell and back and
mhm.
she saw it. So it's like with my girls, I just want them to love themselves and don't give a shit what anybody else thinks, not even me.
Mm. Sis, that's something right there. I love that. Yeah. I would love for you to get real deep into the next the few questions that we have left, sis, because I know for a fact that you have a lot to say when it comes to showing up for yourself and just uplifting the next woman. What does showing up for yourself look like on the hard days when you're tired, lonely, or mentally exhausted? What does that look like for you?
Well, I have different moods, so it just depends.
That's real. That is so real. That is so real, sis.
It can
Yeah.
be me showing up still having a mental breakdown can mean
Mm.
that I'm up and ready, getting my hair done, getting my face on, and just finding an outfit that's comfortable and showing up to work and then having a nervous breakdown in the middle of my shift.
Oh, yeah, girl. I've had them
And I've done it.
too.
I've done it.
Yes.
I've done it.
Yes, I've done it too. Mhm.
And the fact of also too, like if I'm having a mental break and I'm showing up for myself as far as getting my butt to the shower,
Yeah, facts.
like getting that motivation. Just like I'm exhausted, I don't want to do anything, but I also know getting in that shower will make me feel better.
Heck yeah. At
Putting
least
on makeup will make
physically.
me feel better,
Yes, yes.
you know? Um, or even hearing my granddaughter say, I love you, Grandma.
Mm,
That right there is what brings me up out of my funk all the time,
mm,
all the time. So, me showing up for
yeah,
me on a bad day, like I said, it depends on my mood.
yeah,
And there's days that I can go into work and I'll look like crap, but I feel great.
that part.
So,
It's all in how you feel about yourself and period.
yeah.
For real. Yeah. So when you look in the mirror today, what do you say to yourself that you wish you could have heard years ago?
Baby, weight don't matter.
Ain't that the truth?
all the time.
Ain't that the truth, sis?
Though health does matter.
Health does.
The, nu- the number
Absolutely.
on that scale don't, but your health
Yeah.
does matter. And that's the thing that a lot of people misconstrue with body positivity and being a plus size model.
Mhm.
We have a lot of people telling us, well, you are condoning obesity. Who the
Just for
fuck
being
said
the body.
that? I said, who said that?
Yeah.
As long as your blood pressure and your sugar and your heart and all that checks out fine and you can breathe good, embrace. Don't get me wrong, I'm 300 pounds and I used to hate saying my weight. And I know a lot of women hate saying their age, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Girl, I say both. I say both. Because I'm like, it is what it is at the moment, you know?
It is. And then
Hmm.
there's at times that I can look at myself and I'm like, oh my God, I look so old today.
You,
I got an extra wrinkle. I got an extra line. I'm like, oh shit.
Mhm.
Who worries? Who cares?
Yeah.
Because if I stress myself out on what's here instead of here and here, I'm never going to get up out of that bed. I'm never going to go to work.
Yes.
And it's going
Yes.
to kill me.
Yeah.
So, and even when I'm completely drained of other people's bad negativity and energy, I still find that time that I got to get up and I got to get to work because no one is there for me. No one. It's me.
Ain't nobody
I
push
have
you but
no help.
you.
And I have
Hmm.
other people depending on me. I've got 3 daughters, 3 granddaughters that need me.
Hmm.
So
Yeah. Yeah. I really want you to go deeper with this, sis. Like I said, because I know you about to give. You about to give. If you could speak directly to a woman who feels invisible, broken, or unworthy right now, what will you want her to know?
nobody can love you but you. Nobody can hurt you but you. No one is responsible for your happiness but you. Not your children, not your spouse, not your family. And if you're religious, not God, it's you. And I know a lot of people's going to be like, oh, you got to have God. Mm. Everybody's got their own opinions.
Yeah.
But I say this, I pray. Does my prayers get answered? Not always. Not always. But hey, I'm here and I'm humble and I respect myself. But everybody's definition of respect is so much different these days. It's
Yeah.
really sad. But me looking into the mirror, I sometimes literally just look and say, it could be worse.
Girl, you crazy. It's the fact, though.
It could be
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah.
Um,
Absolutely.
and I literally look like as I was young when I was younger, I used to look at my mom and I used to think she's the most beautiful woman on earth. She take care of herself, she take care of her men, take care of us, whatever. But no one could tell me that that woman was ugly. And I used to think that she was prettier than me. I'd never look like that. But Lord and behold, luckily I look like her instead
Okay.
of instead of my sperm
Okay.
donor. So I guess I was blessed,
You was
and
blessed. Yes, you
I
were,
know,
honey.
and I know what I'm going to look like as I get older. So
Okay.
it's not a surprise, but it's
And
on
not.
how right, and it's on how I feel about myself.
Exactly.
My mom was
Exactly.
never taught to love herself, even though she tried.
Mm,
But
mm.
like the rest of
Mhm.
us, she received a lot of hate and a lot of misunderstanding.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hoping to break that cycle.
Yeah. But I think you are. I think you
I'm
are.
trying. I'm
I don't think
trying.
you're trying. I think you are.
I
Yes.
wish I could have done it years ago.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all about the present. We're here, and you did the best that you could in the past. It's okay. But right now, girl, you're doing the best that you could, and you're doing it. You're doing it. And I am proud of you, girl.
Thank you.
I am proud of you. I do want to ask you one more question. What does body positivity mean to you?
Loving who you are, loving the inside and out. Be humble. And if you're unhealthy medically, fix it. Get your butt up and fix it. Body positivity is accepting what you can change and what you can mold,
I
not with
love
what
that.
everybody else thinks.
Mm-hmm.
You can be big and be healthy, just
Mm-hmm.
like you can be skinny and be
And
unhealthy.
unhealthy. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Yep.
And I just get so tired of society and social media telling us the norm of beauty.
Yeah.
I get so sick of looking at a runway show. I get sick of looking at a magazine and where in the hell is all the real people?
Yes. Exactly.
What makes the world
The
go around?
representation.
Uh-huh. And what makes the
Yeah.
world go around? Real moms, soccer
Mhm.
moms, overworked
Real bodies.
moms, overworked dads. I
Yeah.
mean, and I'm including men into this too because
Mhm.
men suffer with body positivity as
They do.
well.
Yes, they do.
They
Mhm.
do.
Just as much as we do, or worse. Yeah.
Exactly. And they're held to a different standard than we are. So
Yeah.
now me taking accountability and me being a woman, I'm also acting as an advocate for a man too, because he
Mhm.
needs to be heard. He does. He needs to be seen and needs to be heard. And that's the reason why a lot of us women have body shamed ourselves and others because we didn't get that love from our fathers
Or mothers. Yeah, that's
or
true, sis.
mothers. And it literally it starts from way back, generation after
Yeah,
generation.
that is true. That is so true, sis. Thank you so much, Miss Teresa, for trusting us with your feedback, your story, your truth, and your heart. Because your journey, your resilience, and your light are a reminder that healing is not linear. It's not, but it's always possible.
Yeah.
Always possible. Where can the people find you, sis? What is your social media
I
handle?
am Teresa Woods on
Uh-huh.
Facebook. I am 50 Shades of Risa on TikTok.
I love
Um,
that name.
and on my Instagram, I'm Teresa Levon 82.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it first. And I would love to do a part two so we can go a little deeper
Definitely.
into how you yes. Because we talk all the time. And I feel like this was just we didn't even really scratch the surface in this interview. So we will
No,
have to go much deeper. But thank you again, sis. You are definitely
you're
the living
welcome.
proof that when a woman chooses herself, she
Mhm.
changes everything for
Thank
herself, for her family, and for every woman that's watching who sees a piece of herself in Teresa's story. So, all of my goddesses tuning in, let Teresa's words remind you that your body is not a burden. Your past does not disqualify you. Okay. And your presence in this world is needed, period. Okay. Teresa, we honor you. We celebrate you, sis. And today we give you your flowers. Okay. And period.
you.
Until next time, y'all, this is the Body Positive Goddess, reminding you to love your body, trust your journey, and always stand in your power, y'all. Okay. Sis, do you have anything else you would like to say or leave for the audience?
One thing, because my phone is getting ready to die.
Okay.
One thing, body positivity is about changing what you can. Don't leave unhealthy habits uh, unfixed.
Yes.
Don't leave that burden of your unhealthiness onto your loved ones.
Mm.
If you can change and fix your lifestyle as far as your health, please do it.
That's so
Don't
true.
leave your daughters, your sons, your spouse in to take care of you of adding something extra onto their plate,
Yeah.
because that is hell too.
Yeah. Well, y'all heard it first. Miss Teresa is going in and speaking from the heart. Again, I appreciate you, sis. Y'all have a wonderful day. And peace and love to you, goddess. You have a wonderful evening. Bye, sis. Bye.
Bye.